Hey guys, thanks for returning. This is another part series of the Legend of Zelda that we're doing. We have just completed the 4th dungeon, and I want to thank you for coming back to get to the level 5 dungeon. So after completing the last dungeon, we got the step ladder, which allows us to get the next heart container. And if you've been following along, you'll know that we passed a heart container that we couldn't reach before. Well, now we can go ahead and finally get that. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the main starting area of The Legend of Zelda. This is the starting area right here. When you very first start the game, this is where they drop you off into. We're going to go ahead and head 8 screens to the right. And you can either avoid the enemies or you can kill the enemies. It's your choice. And if you kill them, remember you're probably going to get rupees, which is awesome because the rupees will allow you to have more money, and you can use that to buy potions. You can use that to buy pretty much anything you need, like arrows, because actually the more rupees that you have, the more arrows you will have. So, and I think we already have our arrows, so as long as we keep getting rupees, we'll continue to have arrows, which is really nice. Now, another thing, you can buy bombs too. Bombs are always good. A lot of enemies will drop the bombs, so you really don't have to worry. But it's always good to have the rupees just to buy stuff anyway. So now that we're here on the 8th screen, we're gonna go ahead and head up 2 screens from here, and we're gonna kill the enemies along the way as we have been. And now you can see right here to the right, you'll see that's where the heart container is, and the only way to access it is with the step ladder. And we don't have to do anything special. If you've been following along, you'll know you just walk across the water and you're good to go. And now that we have our 12 heart containers, we can actually get the last sword upgrade. And then, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head over to the graveyard area, I believe it is, if I remember correctly, and then we can go ahead and get that. So we're going to go ahead and head up a couple screens. We're going to go screens here to the left. We're going to continue to go across to the left. I believe it's 7 screens in total. There's the desert area right here. It's easily just across this as well, no problems. Killing all the enemies along the way. Now, these blue guys are, they still take a couple times to hit with our white sword, but when we get the last sword of the game, they're going to be a lot easier to kill, just so you know. But we're going to continue heading to the left here. Another couple screens, and instead of going around, this is easy. We'll just walk across right here with no problem. We'll use that step ladder, which is really easy, making the journey to the northern part of Hyrule much easier. After we cross the river, we're going to head up. We're going to head to the left, I believe, and then down 1, and then to the left. And we're going to go up from here as well. And then we're going to go to the left again when we get in here. And there's going to be some Armos statues in here as well on the screen. We're going to go ahead and tap the far right one on the bottom row to find, actually it's the top row, to find the hidden power bracelet. Now with the power bracelet, we can push boulders out of the way to reveal some stairwells that will allow us to warp, which is pretty awesome. We're going to continue to head over here to the left, and until we get to the graveyard. And in the graveyard, we're going to meet a new enemy. These are the genies. And the genies are incredibly hard to defeat. And if you touch any of the graves, more genies will come out as well. And here you'll see we finally we got our magical sword. It's pretty awesome. The man here offers you the magical sword, the best sword in the game. And then we're going to go ahead and head to the next dungeon. So from this section here, we're going to go ahead and head down. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go right, go down. Let's see. Down, and then we're going to go to the right 2 screens. And then up, I believe, from there. Kill this guy. And we're going to take the first stairwell here up And in this section here, we're going to push the left boulder in this rock formation to make a staircase appear. We kill this guy. So push this boulder, you'll see the staircase. We're going to enter the staircase and take the far right path, and we will be warped to the point closest to the next dungeon. So go ahead and take this stairway all the way to the right over here. This one. And if we enter this stairwell, it's going to take us to the closest, like I said, it'll be the warp point to the closest next dungeon. And then from the warp point, we're going to head left 2 screens. Nope, I went the wrong way. Go down. Let's see, we're going to go down. Come on. No, I don't need anything in my inventory. So let's see. We're going to go to the left. And this is the awesome part right here. We have to go up 4 screens, I believe. I end up getting lost here. These are considered the Lost Woods. And the Lost Woods can only be exited by heading left or solving the puzzle. And in this case, to solve the puzzle, we want to go up 4 times. And then once we go up 4 times, we'll see that's the beginning of the dungeon. And basically from the dungeon here, this is the level 5 dungeon, like I said. And the level 5 dungeon is called the Lizard. Pretty cool. This is the entrance room. There isn't much to do here. So what we're going to do is, these are the same statues that we've seen in the other levels. You can touch them. Nothing happens to you if you touch them. So there's no worries there. In here, we're going to meet some new enemies. We're also going to get the whistle. The whistle can be used to warp you to other dungeons. So we're going to head to the room to the right. There's a new enemy in this room here. These are the Pole Voice. And they jump around the room annoyingly. And they also are immune to pretty much every weapon, but your sword and the bow. So don't try using bombs or anything like that. You can just use your sword to kill them. And you can also use the bow and arrow as well. So in this room they give you a key. So we're going to go ahead and grab that key. We're going to go to the left, exit the room here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go up a room. It's been a long time since I played this game. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. So this room I believe is going to probably be a dark room. So we're going to use our candle to light it up. And you'll see here that zombie guy had his zombie guy. He's yeah, Gibdos I believe they're called. I don't know. So that's okay. Basically, let's see. Now that we got our everybody killed in here, they're a stronger version of the Stoffos, if you remember the Stoffos, but they take a little bit more hits to kill. So here's the old man giving us a little bit of a hint of how to kill the boss in this level. Pretty awesome. Same level, same room again. We're gonna go up. Go up into this room here. Alright, and I only have 4 bombs, and I totally missed that one. I wasted a bomb there. And he turned, and I wasted a bomb there, so now I really can't kill these guys. So we're just going to go ahead and head to the right for the time being, because I really can't do anything until I kill them. So, because I need to go to that room to the left eventually. So in here, we're going to go ahead and light up the room with a candle. And we're going to end up killing these slime guys. If you hit them with the sword, they're, with your magic sword, they're pretty much dead in one shot now. That's really awesome. They don't spread anything at all. Still can't do anything in this room. So I'm going to use my key and go up in this room here. And I have the map. And the map will show me where I need to go. Well, actually, it'll show me the level itself. It doesn't exactly show me where I need to go. That's what the compass does. We'll get the compass a little bit later in this level, so I really can't do anything else in this room here. I'm going to need some bombs in order to kill these, you know, dodongos here. There's no other way to kill them except, with a bomb. So, I'm hoping to... you can't kill them with the sword or anything like that. So, let's go up in this room here. I'm hoping that there's somebody that's going to drop some bombs for me. Hopefully some of these guys in here might drop a bomb or two. There's some bombs. Hey, I got 4 bombs now. Now I can go back into that room and at least kill 2 of those guys if I'm lucky. Because, they do take 2 bombs each to kill them. But I'm going to go ahead and go to this room here to the left first. And see if there's anything in here that I can do. Actually, I don't think there is. I think this is the room that had the map. So, let's go down. I'm going to try to be really wise with my bombs. And I'm going to try to kill those dodongos very wisely. I'm going to try to make sure that the 4 bombs I have, at least I can kill 2 of them. So, what am I doing? I can't. So, I was able to kill at least 1 because they're unpredictable, the routes that they take. So, it's very hard to determine, which way they're going to go. And then when you throw the bomb out, and then you end up wasting the bomb. So, the only thing we could do now is go back through and try to see if there's someone else around here that's going to give us some more bombs. We can kill these guys. I don't know if they're going to give me any bombs, but so now they only take one shot to kill. Remember last time they used to take 2 shots. There's the compass. So now you can see where the boss is. It's up there to the left-hand side of the screen, right underneath the letter V. You can see it blinking there. So the compass, as you know, it shows us where the boss is in the game. So let's go ahead and go up and see what enemies are in this room here. And it looks like we got a mixture of enemies in this room to kill. Hopefully somebody's going to give me some bombs because I really need some bombs to go back and kill those dodongos. Let's kill this bat. And then we're going to go ahead and try killing this guy. See what he gives me, if anything at all. These are so hard to kill, these guys. They only give me rupees. That's not what I need, guys. I need some bombs. There's got to be someone around here that can give me some bombs. Here we go. These guys, they gave me bombs last time, so I'm hoping they're going to give me some more bombs. At least 4, because I can use them really wisely again to kill the last 2 dodongos. They only gave me a key. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? I may have to go out of the level and go buy some bombs in order to complete this level. But, because I really don't want to go into the boss room first. Actually, I don't know if that I can. But, there's still a lot of this level to explore. Yeah, look at that. See, 1 arrow will kill them completely, which is really nice. See, I don't want to go into the boss level yet because... As you know earlier, I got that little hint from the old man that said, that the boss in this level hates noise. If I recall, that's what he said. So we're going to have to find a way to get some bombs. Maybe I'll exit and go back in, and that will reset the monsters. The monsters. That'll reset the enemies in the game. And then that way I can go back and get more bombs from someone or somewhere. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. Let's kill these slimes. I don't think any of these guys are going to give me any bombs. But I'm just going to kill them anyway. Alright. And these are where the dodongos are. Try to kill you guys, but I don't have any bombs to kill you. See if these guys will give me some bombs, maybe, hopefully. I'm just going to keep shooting arrows. Waste all my rupees. Hey, there's 4 bombs. Now I don't have to exit. Now, all I have to do now is wisely use my bombs in order to kill them. I have to wait till they come walking towards me. Come on. Come walk towards me. There's one. Alright, now. There's one. There's 2. There's another one dead. There's 1. There's 2. Alright, yes, thank you. That was easy. And of course they give me bombs after I kill them. Oh my goodness. Whatever, that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and go into this room. This room has the slimes. There's going to be a locked door. Actually, the door locks behind you, and the only way to get out is to kill all of these enemies in the room. We get a key, but we're going to go ahead and head down. And down in here, this room will also lock behind us as well. One of these Gibdos will have bombs. We want to kill him and use the bombs on the wall to the left. I believe it's the wall on the right. I can't remember. It could be both. Who knows? But let's kill all the enemies here first, and then we will go ahead and bomb the wall away. I believe it's the wall on the left here. So we're going to go ahead and use the bombs. So if we use the bombs here, if we bomb the wall on the right hand side, that's just going to take us, back out to basically almost the starting level. And 1 room down is where we started. So we could have bombed to the left to begin with, and that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and we still have the bomb selected here, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and go to the left, and we're going to go ahead and bomb the room on the left, so the left wall here. Now in here, in this room here, is the blue form of the Dark Nuts. You remember those guys? They were the red guys with the swords that were hard to kill. So these are the blue version of those guys. They are the same as the red ones, but they take more hits to kill. And what we want to do is we want to kill all of these guys here before we go down, or push this and go down. We can't do anything until we kill them all. So almost have full health. Even with our upgraded sword, it takes a long time to kill these guys. A lot of hits. So there we are. Almost full health again, which is okay. We'll push this little guy down. We'll go down here. And in the secret passage, we'll go. There's actually nothing in here, but it's just a passage to go from one area to the other in the game. Or in this dungeon, I guess you could say. Try to kill that bat. It's very nice to get him on the return side there. That was awesome. So now you can see him above the L. If you look above on the map there, I'm right below the L now. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to go ahead and room to the left. We're going to kill all these blue Dark Nuts in this one here. And then we're going to go ahead and push that block, the only block that's in here. And that will open up a secret passage. And in that secret passage will be where we can get the whistle. So now that I have full health, it's a little bit easier to kill these guys because I can stand on one side of the room and shoot my sword all the way across and kill them without the worries of getting killed myself. So let's go ahead and push this guy up. You'll see the secret passage appear. And in the secret passage, like I said, just like every other one in the game, it looks all the same. The same format. You have the 2 ladders and the little step area right here. Yay, I got my whistle. And you guys remember what the whistle does, right? The whistle is good. It could be used to warp you to dungeons, but it also has another magical property as well. And I think you guys remember what it is, and if you don't, well, when we get to the end, to the boss in this level, I'll show you exactly what it does. So now let's go ahead and go back in here. We'll use the key. We'll go down in this room. There's going to be a bunch of keys in here. Go ahead and just kill them all. There's one key in the middle. And then once we kill all these guys, we're going to go ahead and bomb use our bombs, and we're going to go ahead and bomb the room to the right, I believe it is. So we'll put it on the bombs here, and then we will place a bomb here, and then that will allow us to get here. Now, this is probably the best purchase of the whole game, and the best useful old man ever. If you pay him 100 rupees, he'll upgrade your bombs to a capacity of 12. Thank you. So basically, we went from 4 or a capacity of 8 to now a capacity of 12 bombs, and he also filled our bomb level as well. So now we have 12 bombs, which is what we need, and that's perfect. So now what we want to do is we kind of want to go backtrack to where we were. I believe... No, I don't think you can bomb in this room. I think we need to go back to the starting point and go around like we did before, when we didn't have any bombs to kill the Dodongos. So that's kind of the direction that we want to go back to. So let's go ahead and head back to the starting point of the dungeon and retrace our steps, because we were able to get to the room right before the boss. And we, like I said, remember, I didn't want to go in there before because I didn't have the whistle, and you'll see why here in a minute. You don't have to kill all the many enemies because we already got everything that we needed in this level, and you can kill them just for the rupees or just for, you know, the bombs or whatever it is that they're going to drop for us. So now you can see here I'm at the beginning of close to the beginning of the stage. Can't push any of those. The room right below us is the starting point of the dungeon, where we came in, and so we can kill all these guys to open the door above us. And if we go up again, there's these are where the Dodongos were, and we don't have to kill them this time. If we don't need to, we can just go ahead and head to the room to the right here. We can kill all the slimes in here. I'll just call them slimes. We don't need to kill them all. We could just head up a screen. We're just going to go ahead and go to where the blinking red dot is, so that we can go ahead and kill the boss in this game. So from here we'll head up a room. And here, these are where the red dark nuts are. They're not too tough with the magical sword. Lack of moving space is going to only thing to help. You know, it's going to only thing that's going to kill us. That's not really good. So this room, we're going to have more and more of these Gibdos. We had a key in there before. We can kill all these guys if you want. We can put it on the arrow and use a one-shot kill on these guys. Pretty awesome. Wish I could use that in like Call of Duty. That'd be pretty cool. Dig Dogger is the boss in this game. He could be the easiest or the toughest boss in the entire game. As long as you know how to beat him, he'll be extremely easy. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and use the whistle like we just did, make him small. And then once we make him small, it's only going to just take 2 hits of our magical sword and he's done. We're going to go ahead and grab our Triforce, and that will complete level 5. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next chapter. We're going to go ahead and head into the next dungeon and complete the game here soon. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.